Hello, thank you so much for joining us today for this yoga and breathwork class. I invite us just to find a comfortable seated position, cross legs or legs straight. And then let's start to connect with the earth, so feeling the earth beneath us, feeling uplifted towards the sky. And then let's just relax our shoulders down away from our ears, a gentle opening in the heart space. Notice how we're breathing. And I invite us to take a few deep breaths. So breathing in through the nose. Exhaling, pushing out all the air. Final deep breath, a deep inhalation. Slow and complete exhalation. Noticing how we're feeling after just a few deep breaths. And then I invite us to set an intention for the class. For me, the principle of yoga is to relax, so just to be at ease. Let us transition onto our backs, and we'll hug our knees in towards our chest. And we'll just rock gently from side to side. The eyes can be open or gently shut. Let's take the hands beside us, straighten the legs, the bottoms of the feet towards the sky, tucking the chin slightly in towards the chest. We'll get the breath a little bit involved with some movement now. So the inhale, we'll bring the legs wide, and with the exhale, we'll cross the legs. So inhaling, bringing the legs wide, exhale, cross the legs, opposite direction. Let's take 5 rounds. It's a gentle hip opener, starting to engage the core. And connecting with the breath. A deep inhalation. With the exhale, bringing the feet together. Taking an inhale. And then as we exhale, slowly lowering the legs down. We'll relax the legs down by the sides. And then once more, we'll hug the knees in towards the chest. Gentle rock from side to side. And then let us relax our hands down. Take our feet onto the mat, hands by the side. We're going to start today's practice with a bit of breath work. So the knees can stay where they're at, or we may bring the feet together and the knees apart into a supine butterfly. If this ever gets uncomfortable, please just straighten out your legs and come into more traditional Shavasana. We can take one hand on the belly, or just both hands can be palm facing up. And I invite us to take a deep breath into the belly region. Exhaling fully and completely. We're going to do what's called box breathing, so equal part breathing. Let's inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're on your own. We'll do a number of rounds. The inhale, the hold, the exhale, and the hold are all equal counts. So the inhale, we're becoming connected to our life force, our air, breath that we breathe, connecting to our energy, our strength. And the exhale is purifying, it's cleansing. So with the inhale, we can visualize a strong mountain, becoming unshakable like a mountain. And with the exhale, becoming clear and expansive like a clear blue sky. Wherever we are in the sequence, let's just take a normal inhale. At the top of the inhale, sip in a little bit more air. Hold the breath, holding in a relaxed way. And exhale slowly and completely. Slowly bringing the knees back together, hugging the knees back in towards the chest, finding a little bit of stillness, and then breathing naturally. We'll relax the feet down to the mat. Let's interlock the hands behind the head. Let's just take both knees over to the left. The gaze looks to the right. Inhale, knees to center, gaze to center. Exhale, head left, knees right. Inhaling to center. Exhaling a gentle twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, a gentle twist. One more round each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, final time. Inhale, take the knees to center, gaze looks up. As we exhale, let's hug the knees into the chest. And then let's roll onto our favorite side, and we'll push ourselves up. We're going to extend our right leg out, tuck our left leg in towards our inner thigh. Taking the fingertips by the side, I invite us to take a deep inhale, sweep the hands up into the air. Interlock the fingers, give yourself a good stretch, stretch, stretch up. And with the exhale, a gentle twist towards the right. The gaze comes over the right shoulder. With the inhale, just move the gaze, move the neck, looking left. And exhale, right. 2 more rounds. Inhaling left, warming up the neck. Exhaling right, feeling even in both sit bones, feeling nice length from the crown of the head. One more time. A deep inhale, look left. Exhale, look right. And from here, I invite us to take our left hand and walk down the outside edge of the right foot. And let's take 2 deep breaths, somewhere between a twist and a forward fold. A deep inhale, full and complete exhale. And then with the inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air. Interlock the fingers, give yourself a good stretch. Stretch up. And exhale, bring the fingertips out in front of you and walk the fingertips forward. The elbows may or may not come onto the ground, that's fine. We'll take 2 more breaths here. On the next inhale, I invite us to take a halfway lift, so hands come a little closer to the body, shoulder blades together, flat back, and with the exhale, surrender into the fold. 2 more breaths, full fold. A deep inhale. Exhale fully and completely. And we'll inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air, interlocking the fingers. Give yourself a good stretch. Exhale, relax the hands down by the side, and then switching the legs. So I'm straightening out my left leg. You can hug our right foot into the inner thigh. Inhale, sweep the hands up into the air. Give yourself a good stretch, reach up. Exhale, a gentle twist towards the left. The gaze looks over the left shoulder. And then we'll inhale, looking right. And exhale, looking left. 2 more rounds, keeping the shoulders relaxed. The breath is smooth as silk. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Final time, breath to movement. Inhale. And exhale left. And I invite us to walk the right hand down the outside edge of the left foot. Just being relaxed, being at ease, however far the hand comes. And take 2 deep breaths. A gentle twist and forward fold. At the next inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air, interlocking the fingers, giving ourselves a good stretch, reaching up. And with the exhale, taking the fingertips out in front of us and then just walking the fingertips forward, coming into a forward fold down the midline. With the inhale, hands come a little closer to the body, flat back, open chest. Exhale, hinging from the hips, surrender into the pose. 2 deep breaths here. With the next inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air, interlocking the fingers, giving ourselves a good stretch, reaching up. With the exhale, relax the hands down by the side. We'll take the hands behind us, bring the feet about mat width distance apart, and then take the knees to one side and then to the other. So just going back and forth with the knees. Very nice hip opener. And then we're going to find a comfortable cross-leg position, or you can always sit with one leg or both legs straight. We're going to work on full yogic breath, and we're going to have a bit of a movement with the hands as well. So for the first breath, we're just going to keep the fingertips by the side. We'll find our upright spine. Shoulders are relaxed down away from the ears. A gentle opening in the chest. Bring the awareness to the belly. On our next exhale, pushing out all the air, drawing the navel towards the spine. And then inhaling into the belly, filling it up like a balloon. At the top of the inhale, sipping in a little bit more air. And then exhaling fully and completely. We're slowing the breath down, pushing out all the air in a relaxed way. Now we'll get the hands involved. So with the inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air. And it's like we're grabbing the sky. And with the exhale, palms will face down. So bringing the sky to the earth. Very slow breathing. Hands and arms are very relaxed. And then inhale, palms forward and up, bringing the earth to sky. And the exhale, the fingertips float back down by the side where they started. 2 more rounds. A deep inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, palms face down, sky to earth. Inhale, palms forward and up. Exhale, relax the fingertips by the side where they begun. Final round. A deep inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, palms face down. Sky to earth. Inhale, palms forward and up, earth to sky. And this time we'll exhale, we'll just float the hands down, resting comfortably in the laps. We can touch the thumbs, one palm rests over the other. This is meditation mudra. Taking 2 or 3 natural breaths, just notice the effect of the warm-up. Coming back to that intention of relaxation, of being at ease, being present, being clear. Always an invitation to smile and to enjoy our practice. A deep inhale. With the exhale, we're going to swing the legs around and coming into a tabletop position. So the wrists are beneath the shoulders, knees are beneath the hips. Let's start with hip circles. Going in one direction, 2 or 3 times. Moving organically, moving naturally. And then opposite direction, no specified breathing. Just moving the hips, moving the shoulders and the neck. And then as we come to center, let's take a few rounds of cat and cow, matching breath with movement. So the inhale, we'll look up, bring the shoulder blades together. With the exhale, we'll draw the chin towards the chest. 2 more rounds, a deep inhale, look up. Cow belly. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, cat. And then let us touch the toes, send the hips back towards the heels, come into a child's pose, extending the arms out, forehead to the mat. The toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever's more comfortable for the body. We're going to do a little ground flow, so matching breath with movement. We'll inhale in our child's pose. With the exhale, send the hips forward, coming through tabletop. And then chin and chest arching onto the mat, elbows by the side. Inhale, sliding forward into a baby cobra or cobra. And then exhale through tabletop, send the hips back towards the heels, child's pose. Inhale in child's. 2 more rounds of this flow. With the exhale, send the hips forward. Chin and chest arch onto the mat, toes tuck, elbows by the side, hips are off the mat. Inhale, slide forward, a back bend, shoulders are relaxed. Exhale through tabletop, back to child's. A deep inhale. Final round, exhale, send the hips forward, chin and chest arching to the mat, elbows by the side. Inhale, cobra. This time with the exhale, we'll come through tabletop. We'll tuck the toes. We'll send the hips up into the air, downward dog. I'll invite us to take a step forward and pedaling out the dog, shifting the weight from one heel to the other. And then we'll look up towards our hands and we'll slowly start to walk our feet forward. Inhaling, taking the hands to the shins, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, full fold. A soft bend in the knees. With the inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air. Bring the palms together. Exhaling, relaxing the arms by the side. And we'll heel toe the feet hip width distance apart. Take a few natural breaths. Relax, relax, relax. We'll take the feet together. We're going to do 1 round of sun salutation on each side. So feet together, palms by the side, matching breath with movement. Inhale, take the hands to the center of the chest. Exhale, relax the hands. Inhale, upward salute, so a slight back bend. Gaze looks up. Exhale, full fold. A soft bend in the knees. We'll plant the hands, step the right foot back, drop the right knee down. Relax the right toes. Inhale, look up. With the exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step back to plank. Inhale and plank. With the exhale, drop the knees, send the hips towards the heels, forehead to mat, child's. Inhale. Exhale, send the hips forward, traveling to the mat. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, down dog. A deep inhale and down dog. With the exhale, step the right foot between the hands, drop the left knee, inhale, look up, fingertips on the mat. Exhale, tuck the back toes, step forward, full fold. Soft bend in the knees, inhale, sweep the hands up. Palms together, slight back bend. Exhale, hands together, through heart center by the side. Second side, inhale, palms together. Exhale, relax the hands. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, full fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees if you have to. Step the left foot back, drop the left knee, relax the left toes. Inhale and look up. With the exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, drop the knees, hips towards the heels, forehead to the mat, child's. A deep inhale. Exhale, travel forward to the mat, chin and chest arching to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. A deep inhale. With the exhale, step the left foot between the hands, drop the right knee. Inhale, look up, relax the right toes. Exhale, tuck the right toes, step forward, full fold. Inhale, upward salute, palms together. Exhale, relax the arms by the side, heel toe the feet hip width distance apart. We're going to transition to the floor. So feet are a little wider than hip width distance apart. And we're going to squat down. So the heels may come off the ground here, that's fine. Coming into a malasana, into a yogi squat. Take a few breaths here. If the heels are off the floor, you can roll up the mat or put a towel underneath your heels. And then we're going to take one hand behind us and then the other hand behind us. And we'll straighten out the legs. Arms by the side, staff pose, so pushing up into the ground, feeling nice length in the spine. And we'll inhale, we'll sweep the hands up into the air, interlocking the fingers, giving yourself a good stretch. With the exhale, take a forward fold, bring the hands to the shins or to the ankles. With the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Open up the chest, and then exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward into it. 3 deep breaths. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. A deep inhale. Exhale fully and completely. And then with the inhale, sweep the hands back up into the air. Give yourself a good stretch. Stretch yourself up. Exhale, relax the hands by the side. We're going to do a complementary pose to that. So bending the knees, taking the hands by the side, and we're pressing up into a reverse tabletop. Chin can stay tucked in towards the chest, or you can relax the head back. 2 more breaths. A deep inhale. With the exhale, slowly relax the body back onto the floor. Straighten out the legs, take the fingers by the side. We're going to take the feet to the mat, and we're going to raise the legs a little bit off the mat, taking a boat pose. So feet will be 2 inches off the ground, or maybe the shins come to parallel. Hands can stay on the ground, or you can reach the hands up. Just 3 breaths here. Keeping a nice opening in the chest, relaxing the shoulders. A deep inhale. With the exhale, planting the feet, hands behind you, making sure you have enough room, and rolling onto our backs and hugging our knees in towards our chest. And relaxing the hands by the side, we're going to take a half inversion today called leg up the wall. So tucking the chin into the chest so there's nice length in the neck. And we're going to bring the legs up to 90 degrees, trying our best to keep the legs straight. Bring the toes pointing down towards us, so heels flexed up towards the ceiling. Be here for 6 breaths. This is our cool down posture for today. 2 more deep breaths. A deep inhale. With the exhale, slowly lower the legs down. I invite us to take any final movements that we need before taking Shavasana, rest for a few minutes. If you're ready, you can spread the arms and the legs wide. Relaxing the body, relaxing the breath. And I invite us just to embrace this opportunity to allow the practice to sink in. Relax, relax, relax. Listen to the sounds coming from inside the space. Listen to the sound of the breath. And watch the breath as it flows in and out through the nose. Feeling the body resting on the floor. Slowly inviting a conscious breath into the body. And when you're ready, slowly beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. You can bring the feet together, interlock the hands above the head. Give yourself a good stretch. Stretch. And then rolling on to our favorite side. Coming into a fetal position for a moment. Just feeling very safe, very at home in our bodies. And then we'll push ourselves up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Once more, finding a balanced spine, so rooted down into the earth, uplifted to the sky. Relaxing the shoulders. Taking the hands to the center of the chest, just invoking some gratitude for this opportunity to practice self-care, this ancient art of yoga. Conclude class by chanting Om followed by 3 Shantis. So a deep inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a beautiful day.